Hey, collective. Good morning. Today's the 4th, right? That's what the calendar says. And I think I did that this morning. Yeah. Anyway, I know it's Tuesday. I know that. How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thought I'd come on here and do a little reading out there. Pick up some energy. Share it with you guys. Go on about my day. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's starting out good. Hope you done prayed, got yourself prayed up and covered. You already know. You already know. You still got to do the inside work all the time. Spirit, what's the message for the collective? Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, that's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what's the message for the collective? It's beautiful. The sun is shining. And Rihanna singing Umbrella. So you're under the umbrella. Stay under the umbrella. We got a feather message. That's a message. And then we got the globe, the world, possibilities. You know, endless possibilities. Can I get one more? As far as your mind can go, that's how far you can go. As far as your mind will let you go, allow you to go. Damn, ending. I seen this card in my head, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm tired of seeing this card come out every time I use this deck. And there it is again. There's still some things you need to release. There's still some things you need to let go of, you know? Yeah, the sun. Things that you hold on to, like an old narrative. You know, it may not be like, it may not be like a physical thing. It just could be, you know, the thoughts and the old paradigms, the old fantasies, the old narratives. It's like things are not how you thought they would be, right? Or maybe you're at a crossroads in your life and there's like this world of possibilities. It's like limitless, endless ideas and thoughts and creations that you could come up with and manifest and bring to fruition. And it's like, but there's some things that like, and you know, like you have on the shelf that you hold on to, you know what I'm saying? There's still like bits and pieces of your past life that you hold on to, you know? It's like holding on to a dress that you bought that you knew was too small, right? But you kept saying, by the summer, I'm going to put the weight down and it's going to fit right? You still hold on to that dress, although you never got to that size, you know? Or even if you did get to that size, you realize the dress didn't even look right on you, you know what I'm saying? But you still hold on to it. You hold on to the thought, the idea. Let go, shit's grown. Listen, whatever it is that's been dead, you should have been released. It's now starting to grow like roots and flowers and stuff, like it's become a part of your life. This ending you hold on to, right? It's a specific date too. Like this could be an anniversary date or a date something, you know, happened. Okay, 11 could be significant. It was a Friday in March. Take it how it resonates. That's what I'm picking up, okay? I feel like you're holding on to an empty cup as well. That cup down here is empty. You know, and from what I picked up, it's like something ancient, right? It could be something with spiritual significance to you that you have on a shelf that maybe it was like passed down to you or was gifted to you, okay? I'm telling you, everything that's on this shelf needs to be gone. You probably should take the whole shelf down, okay? It's outdated. Come on, Spirit. All right, then we got some books up here that you keep. All right, you got 2 end pieces on it, so it's like a separate. These are some things, these are like memories that you hold on to, okay? See the books up there? Memories that you hold on to that you need to release. 9 and 2 is 11. 11th house, blessings, yeah, in order to receive your blessings, absolutely. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. Let's get the modern witch. Yeah, I think that's what I'm... Yeah. Alright, let's get the modern witch. Here's the message for the collective. I'm hearing somebody really has a lot of outdated thinking. It's like you're going by your mother's or your grandparents' values. You know what I'm saying? You have your own values, and I heard something else, but it kind of got jumbled. Something about something being passed down from your ancestors. Okay, I'm picking up things that, like, your parents or generations before you didn't have the courage to overcome. I feel like you could, generational curse breaking. That's what this is breaking those habits that were passed down to us, that held us stuck and unable to move, to evolve, to grow. Those same patterns. If our parents stayed in unhealthy relationships, that's passed down. You know what I mean? Accepting menial, jobs, not finishing school. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't mean that people weren't smart enough to finish school. People could have had to take care of their families. They could have seen their parents have to leave school, so it was okay. Maybe they had to leave school early. You know what I'm saying? To help out around the house. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. But those are passed down generational behaviors. Okay, and as kids we mimic our parents, right? I'm just saying. So in order to change some behaviors and change some old passed down paradigms where you have the information, right, to do better. You have information today where you can do better, you can make different choices, right? You can choose yourself. And by doing that, you could teach your children, right, that they have a choice, that they don't have to settle and accept just anything, because in the world today, anything is possible for anybody, right? We were limited before, where now we have more freedom. The boundaries have kind of dissipated, you know what I mean? But still there's that fear, because if nobody taught you how to do that, right? That could be a reason for you not to move forward or to go after your dreams and aspirations. Those, like a lot of us, we grow up and it's like we want to be scientists and we want to do things that are so big, but our environment and the people around us, they don't show us that motivation, right? They don't show us that, yes, you got it, because they didn't get it. So how they gonna give it? Come on, Spirit. We got the King of Wands here. This is a message for somebody. This King of Wands, I don't know. I mean, this is somebody that's very passionate and they believe and they go full force in what they want, right? But I feel like somebody is moving forward with their on their emotions and on things that they can feel, they can touch, they can see. What's this King of Wands? See, I look at this King of Wands as somebody that's very flighty, right? Three of Swords. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Because it's like, I wanted to, this is a message. You wanted to see somebody. You wanted to see the best in someone, right? You wanted to believe that deep down inside, we all have a good person inside of us, right? But this person, you put your faith and you put your eggs in that basket, and this person dropped your whole basket, right? Like they weren't as concerned about the security of those eggs as you were. It was nothing to them, because see, that shit comes and goes. They dropped your eggs, they'll go pick up somebody else's basket. You hear me? Thank you, Spirit. And when I just now with them eggs, I picked up something about fertility as well. So this could be like having babies, people being pregnant, stuff like that. That kind of eggs he'll pick up. That's I equated it to sexuality as well. So take that how it resonates. Somebody could have a lot of kids, All right, maybe that you don't even know about. Okay, Three of Swords, heartbroken. This could be a message that you may get about someone, or this could be you getting a message. Transformation, Scorpio. Yeah, some kind of ending, some kind of transformation, a change, a shift. This could be a wheel of fortune changing up for someone, going up or down. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have been riding the top of the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Everything was going the way they wanted it to go. They was getting what they wanted. You know what I mean? But there's a change coming. It's time for, you know what it is, karma. The wheel turns, it turns for everybody. It turns for everybody. So when you're on top, it's like, it's very important to remain humble, because everybody's going to have that downward side, right? And you want your downward side to be the least amount of resistance as possible. You don't want the wheel to turn and like get stuck, and you want to turn and keep turning. Let it be small things that you don't cause a lot of strife. But that all depends on what you did when you was up, right? If you gave people, if you were being fair and, generous and not being selfish and self-centered and shit like that. Seven of Wands. Oh, yeah, you protected. You guarded against this person. It fell right on top of the King of Wands. So this person may want to come to you with a message, want to come and speak to you, say something to you, send you some kind of message, or some message may be coming in about this person. I don't know, but I feel like you're very guarded against this person. You had to defend yourself against this person, okay, and maybe others. You know what I mean? Because this is a Three of Swords here. So this person could have brought other people into the situation that you had to defend yourself. So, this person like put a target on your back, because of the people that they were running around with, dealing with. 9 times out of 10, if these other individuals are mad at you, that's because this person planted negative seeds about you. Like, there's no reason for someone to dislike someone, okay? If you want to be with, like, say you want to be with my man, there's no reason for you to hate me because you want to be with my man. You want to be with my man, you're going to do that. But when you start attacking me, then that's personal. That's some other shit. That's because somebody done said something. Somebody has made me out to be some kind of bad guy. You hear me? Come on, Spirit, because otherwise people really don't give a shit. Listen, it was an injustice and it's going to be made right. This could have been a commitment. This could have been a marriage, okay? Something binding legally, under the eyes of God, that kind of union. Yeah, there was injustice. Someone, really created a lot of chaos for you. A lot of, and with this Seven of Wands, with her standing up high, it's like this person, and not to say anybody's better or less than anyone, but this person went around dealing with people that were not as strong and confident as you were. Okay? So that, therefore, it was easy. These are the type of people that resolve issues with fighting and calling people out and trying to drag people's character. This is the kind of people that this person, dealt with because they felt that they were above these people. And they knew that they could trigger them into attacking you because they felt like you were above them. I promise you. That's the only reason people would go outside and recruit other people to help them attack you, is when they feel like you're above them. Thank you, Spirit. High Priestess, justice. You know what you know. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What's this world, Spirit? Spirit said, yep, we're going to cover all bases today. Okay, then. What's this possibilities globe? Because there's definitely a change happening here. This is the world, you know what I mean? That means the cycle is complete. It's over. Lessons have been learned. And if they weren't learned, then those people will be holding on and repeating another cycle. As far as you, I feel like with the endings, you learned your lessons. You're ready to put out this old furniture. Come on, Spirit. Yep, it's time to get rid of all this old furniture and anything that's attached to it. You heard? Any of those memories, let them go. They got to go. You've been nurturing all this dead energy. Look, those 2 bookshelves, ain't nothing going nowhere. It's closed. Okay? This a skull is dead. Endings, the cup is empty. Look at that date, 1935. How long have you been harboring this information? That's 35, it says. Come on now. Come on now. Spirit, what's this message? What's this globe for my collective? Listen. It's time to let go and stop looking at those cups that are empty. Stop grieving. Stop mourning. You could take that black off now. You still got other opportunities behind you. Come on, Spirit. There's water under the bridge. It's gone. It's wasted. You can't salvage any of that. It's like having a funeral, you know what I'm saying, and burying the situation. And I know how funerals can be, you know what I'm saying. That's not a good feeling. That's not a good thing. It's like you having to like say goodbye to someone and never see them ever again. May in spirit, I understand, you know what I'm saying, but still that finality, you know what I mean. Spirit, what's this message? Chariot, come on now. It's time to go. Chariot is here. Your chariot awaits, I'm hearing. What you waiting on? What are you thinking about? Why you feel stuck? Somebody feels stuck. 8 of Pentacles, is it something about your work? Some kind of betrayal around your work? I don't put it on the table yet, Spirit said. Somebody trying, there's an emperor here. Very cold energy, very closed off energy. Could be somebody that's very religious, but they're very closed off. Like, yeah, this could be somebody that never really showed any real emotion towards you, but there was a betrayal here. There's a 10 of Swords here. There's a lot of things that were done to really hurt you. You know, it could be about your work. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Let's keep going, Spirit. You could be concerned about how you're going to get along. Will you have support? Maybe you feel you're sitting back and you're stuck feeling like, you know, moving forward is going to be the same. You know, not getting the support you need, being breadcrumbed. That could have you stuck. That's a trauma response. When people don't understand that when you're treated that way, that's traumatizing. Okay? That's trauma. Especially if it's unwarranted, you know. It's like having come on, Spirit. Ooh, Spirit. Come on. Spirit said it's like when you're a child, you know, and you get separated from your parent. You know, you don't understand the separation, why you were separated, you understand? And that's trauma, you know, especially you never getting that closure, getting that understanding. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's just energy, you know what I mean? It's like you keep looking at it. Look, I'm telling you, keep looking at it. There go another 10 of Swords, but this time everything's fine. You're moving past that, you know what I mean? My Spirit. What's this message, Spirit? The Chariot is here. It's time for you to pick up those 2 cups, go in the house, change your clothes, take off all that black. Alright, somebody could wear black all the time. Somebody could wear their hair up in a bun all the time because you've been grieving. Spirit said you can wear a little black, but don't wear all black. You got your wand in your hand. You got your head on straight. You done combed your hair. You got your hair done. You shining. You look good. You look healthy. You know. And now it's like you're ready. You know, you finally went in the house and changed and put on your riding gear. You done came out the house, you done got your purse, you done locked the door, and you're on your bike, and you're ready to go. That's what I see. Listen. 5 of Swords. Conflict. Now, either this is you doing this in secret, in quiet, not telling anybody. 7 of Swords, because I see you're looking back at this past, at this ending. Honestly, what I'm picking up is you're only taking the things that you need. See, some of the things that were done, you were able to transmute it and turn it into something positive in your life. So those are the swords that you're taking with you, and what's no longer, useful to you, or anything that you can use, you surrendered it and you're leaving it. This could even be people. Okay, but I see you looking at those endings, and yeah, this also, excuse me, this also could be my nose, my music. Somebody, I don't know, I'm picking up the energy of somebody trying to hold on to those things that you're trying to let go of. It's like somebody's trying to get away with something. I don't know if this is you, though, because this is the Chariot and the 7 of Swords. Justice. Ooh, and the Hierophant. Judgment. Justice. 7 of Swords. I feel like this is somebody else. Because it's not the same energy. And it's like I see somebody, they look well put together, you know what I'm saying? But, like, there's no sun. The sky is daylight. I see it's daylight, right? But still, it's undercover. It's like dead energy behind them. There's no liveliness to this energy. You feeling me? Somebody could like to wear heels and wigs. Somebody's trying to steal something. Somebody's trying to get away with something. Somebody's planting some kind of seed. Or they're trying to get away with something and they couldn't. They're leaving a trail. I don't know, child. Come on, Spirit. Let's get on over here. We'll get back over there. But there's some kind of justice. There was an injustice. It could have something to do with your past. Oh. Spirit said, some of those things that are on that shelf that you need to get rid of were placed on that shelf. That's not even your energy. It's not even your bag to be carrying. It's like you've been holding on to somebody else's baggage. Spirit, okay, Spirit. We'll get there. Okay, what's going on here? 5 of Swords. Oh, the strength. Yep. You protected yourself. You had to defend yourself. You could have been under attack by people you didn't even know, but it was because of somebody spreading rumors, and it was almost like somebody was sicking people onto you or sending people towards you. You hear me? Yeah, but look, and you see them same ones, right? Those same ones you had to defend yourself. Now these same people admire you. You see what I'm saying? They admire your strength. And how you overcame this heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? How you were able to grieve and mourn and then get up, and continue to move forward. And that is you. And to take those swords, right? And to take those swords and transmute them. That's your justice. Spirit, what's this message? That what was made. Come on, spit. Okay, what was sent to destroy you? You took it and you melted that shit down. You took it to the junkyard and got money off of it. You heard me? Some things you may have had to just let it be what it is. You know, maybe there was some truth to some things, but all that other shit, you profited off of that. What they thought they was hurting you with, you was actually using for your own, to build yourself up. Come on, spirit. There it is, and that's that justice. Come on now. Listen, we got the Two of Wands. Some of you could be online. Okay, you could do something online. You could be doing research with the Two of Wands. Maybe you made a decision about something that you want to do, want to go, but it's going to be profitable for you. Something that's going to build up your stability. Okay? Oh, that's what you did with them swords. You planted those seeds. That's what you did. And now I see you could be looking to relocate. You're looking at your options. I feel like you've already made a choice. Two of Wands in the Chariot. This is after you finished this healing and this grieving. You completed this cycle. You know, you've gone through those. I don't know how them cycles. You know, I know it's mourning, grieving, depression, anger. You know, all that stuff. You know, you have to go through those stages. I think it's 5 stages of grief. Spirit, what's this message? And it's in those times, you know, it's where you build your character. It's what it says in the Bible. Perseverance builds character. Perseverance builds strength, and strength builds character, right? And that's how we're put through the fire. That's what that is. That's where the training comes. And until we learn how to persevere and hold on, even in the midst of, you know what I mean? And we continue to go on with life. We don't become bitter. We don't become resentful. We don't, start doing hateful and mean things because we're hurting inside, right? For me, when I'm hurting, when I'm sad or I'm going through some kind, emotional turmoil inside, I just go do for somebody else. That's how I relieve it. You know what I mean? I volunteer myself to help other people. I don't sit in that shit. You know what I mean? Because I know that's just a trick of the devil. It is. Sadness and pain and depression, that's a trick of the devil. No, I won't. I'm not going to live there anymore. And I'm not going to live around unhappiness. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to live around people that are... No, I don't want that. No, I don't want to feel that anymore. No. So, I'm giving out love and positive energy. Don't listen. I can get angry. I can get mad. I can call you a B or whatever. It'll come out. If it's warranted, you know what I'm saying? But, it's like I've learned that I can do better than that. You know what I mean? Come on, Spirit. Listen, you got to walk away from all of that. All of those cups, those empty cups. Those cups that you tried, that you sipped, it didn't work. You realize when you poured out yours, all of those cups you got back were empty. Or these cups were turned over, they weren't received, they weren't reciprocated. So, you invested a lot. That's 8 cups out of 10. That's them 2. That's those 2 that you got left. And you decided to put them in your pocket and go ahead on, man. And go ahead on, man. Yes. We have to learn. We have to learn what makes us tick. For real. Man, listen. When you can get control of your emotions, man, listen. It's from here. I'm telling you. Yeah. And I'm not talking about, you make. No, I'm just saying you'll have a peace about you. You hear me? And with that, it's like your worries are greatly lessened. What you worried about? Right? No matter what, shit's going to happen, but should it change how you feel? I mean, emotions are a part of life, right? I'm not saying, but it's like you can have control over them. You can gauge how you'll let it affect you. Oh, 2 Pentacles, and we dropped it, and she fell. Maybe you feel a little imbalanced at this time. Look, there you go. Researching, figuring it out, making a decision, making a choice. You could have had a few choices. You could be waiting for your ships to come in. You make, and then I'm also, what's this falling out? Look at this, the Ace of Cups and what? The Three of Pentacles. This could be love coming in. I don't know. Or something about money and love. So maybe, your work could bring, something that you love to do could bring you in finances. Okay, take that how it resonates. Listen, whatever you do, whichever direction you choose to take, you will have victory. You will have success. All right? All right. 30:30 on the clock. Look at that. Spirit, what's this message here? Anything else? Oh, we got Temperance in reverse. And we got the Five of Pentacles. We got the Page of Cups. And we got the Nine of Swords. And this, look at this. So somebody's secretly in regret. They regret for these swords. Them same swords that they put, that they threw at you, that they put out towards you, that they used to cut you in some kind of way, whether that was in your face or behind your back. But somebody put some swords out there that was meant to cut you, make you bleed, and possibly really take you out. You know what I'm saying? Like the juggler. Because somebody's seeing that you took those swords and you created justice for yourself. This temperance, this imbalance they gave you, they didn't give to you equally. They didn't reciprocate. Matter of fact, I don't even think anybody even poured into you. I think they took it, and they never poured back. Five of Pentacles, they left you out in the cold. They could have left you out financially as well. Emotionally, financially. And then we got a Page of Cups that somebody wants to come and apologize because they're in regret. This person is very immature. Look, secret, they're in regret. Because you're moving away. You took them swords. What did I say? You took them with you and made them and turned them into your personal power. Those was lessons that you said, I'm going to take this shit and I'm going to learn from it. It ain't never going to happen to me again. And then I'm going to make a profit off of it too, because I'm going to share this shit. Come on now. I'm going to make it work for me. I'm going to make it, build me up. Use it as armor. Ooh. You got it. Melt it down and use it as armor. Come on, Spirit. Use it as your own sword of truth. Ooh, that sounds like the Queen of Swords energy there, boy. Yeah. Spirit, what's this message? Yeah, and that's your truth, You learned the lessons. That's right. Spirit, what's the message? Look, we got the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. Who this Hangman is still here? What you still thinking about? Knight of Wands. Impulsive action. Six of Swords. You moving away. Taking the hit and kicking it. Who taking the hit and kicking it? I'm hearing, you don't hate the player, you hate the game, you know what I'm saying? And as when we were playing those video games, there's levels, and sometimes we don't make it to the next level the first try. We lose all our lives, right? Trying to figure out how to get up there. And then when we reset the game and it starts over again, we remember. Those are those swords. We remember the booby traps from the last time. You remember? And that's how you elevate. Come on, Spirit. Listen, you remember the booby traps. Everything's fine. I feel like that could be what you're thinking about. You're thinking about all those ways and situations that you may have overlooked a red flag or undervalued what somebody said. You didn't read between the lines, or you seen it and you just said, you threw your intuition to the wind, like, nah, because see, you were working from your heart and not your head. You were working from your heart and not what you were seeing. You didn't even trust what you were seeing with this person. Come on, Spirit. Anything else here, Spirit? Spirit, what's this message? Look, the illusions. Yeah, somebody had you in a whole bunch of illusions. They made a whole bunch of promises. Four of Pentacles held back. They could have held back finances from you too. Yeah, this was somebody who was so greedy and selfish. This person was very they may have been a king. My nose itching. They may have been a king of pentacles. Look, and regret now. I can't make this up. This person was very flighty. They were so quick to jump into situations and do things. This person was not mature. This is somebody that was in a man's or a woman's body, but their mentality was, it's like getting a new pair of shoes, and you know how kids used to think the shoes can make them run faster, and they want to get outside and they running when everybody see their shoes, they doing kicking up their feet, anything to draw attention to their feet, right? Yeah, this is that person. Immature energies, no doubt. Yeah, they held back. They could have held finances from you with this Four of Pentacles, because we did see the Five of Pentacles. They could have left you out. You know what I'm saying? And made a lot of promises that they couldn't keep. They told a lot of lies. They put a lot of. I heard there was a lot of venom in those cups. Like, everything had something attached to it. Every time this person ever offered you something or gave you something, there was an attachment to it. It was like it was something that they wanted out of it. Wow, somebody's thinking about this heavy. Let's say you're looking at your investment, but you need to move on from this. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm picking up the energy so heavy of somebody you keep looking at, you keep analyzing it, you keep trying to see. I don't know, it's like, how in football when y'all lose a game and then they make you replay the tape so you can see. It's like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting, like somebody keeps replaying the tape trying to see where they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do anything wrong. You were being human. You trusted. You were open. You were vulnerable. You just ran into somebody that was just manipulative. That's it. But that's what you needed to wake you up. This is not to say that you were stupid. You were your genuine self. And now Spirit's saying, be yourself, right? But listen, next time your intuition tell you something, it's just listen. Just let that go and move on. Don't stick around and try to figure it out. Try to investigate. Don't deny yourself anymore, because this was the lesson that taught you. Stop denying what your intuition is telling you. That's all. That's why you survived. You understand? You can stop looking back there now. You can let that shit go. You don't need to hold on to that shit. Just remember the lessons. What have you learned? That's all. You don't have to keep replaying the tape. Because that's how they keep their energy. That's how they hold on to you. They rent space up here for free. Let them go. Get on now. Get. Alright, one more card, Spirit. Then we're going to get up off of this. What's this message here, Spirit? We got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. You know what? You know what I picked up? I picked up somebody in this energy like, what if, right? What if they want to come back? What if they want to come and start new? What if they want to come and offer me a cup and we can start from the beginning? What if they change their mind? What if, things change? And then you got the Death card. But I ended it. I rejected it. That's what you're looking at. That's what I'm picking up. What if I ended and rejected and I shouldn't have? It's like you're still waiting to receive. You're still waiting for it to come back to you from this particular person. Although this person has shown you in more ways than not. That's why it was so painful, right? That they have no intention. And they never had any intention of reciprocating what you was putting out, gathering together and building a foundation. There was never the plan. You were looking at the potential, but they were looking at what was in front of them. You hear me? This is who you are. You're still feeling like, I gotta take care of. I gotta be there. Yeah, for yourself. Don't keep waiting on the past to resurrect, because it's not. I don't know who that message is for. I don't know who that message is for. It's time to go start that new beginning. Don't sit back and wait for people to catch up, for people to change their mind, for people to change in order to come along. Don't do that, you know. You holding yourself up by feeling like if I let go, it's my fault. No. If you let go, you're just doing what any human is supposed to. You're supposed to move on with your life. If people want to be in your life, they will show up the way they need to show up. And if they don't, they will show up the way they need to show up. It's not, it's not rocket science, emotion. No, it's fact, black and white. People will show up where they want to be. Period. Right? You show up where you want to be. Where you want to be, sitting here waiting for somebody to bend the block, to finish living their life while yours is wasting away. While yours is wasting away. All right, guys, that's your message. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you. Deuces.